In Act 2, Scene 5 of Twelfth Night, Sir Toby, Maria, and Sir Andrew are all ready to play their trick on Malvolio. They have also invited Fabian, one of Olivia's servants, who has reasons to resent Malvolio, to get in on the plot. They drop the letter in the garden, where Malvolio will most probably see it, and they hide to observe him. Malvolio soon enters the garden, daydreaming. He claims Maria is in love with him, but his real fantasy is to be married to Olivia. He describes the life he imagines with her in some detail, including the way he would humiliate my kinsman Toby. In the meantime, the prank's orchestrators are hidden from Malvolio's view, frequently laughing and bursting in with comic asides and objections to what Malvolio says. Malvolio picks up and reads the letter and is immediately convinced it is from Olivia. The letter is phrased carefully and obliquely, but Malvolio immediately interprets it to be about himself. It ends with a request to appear before Olivia, decked out in yellow stockings, cross-gartered and smiling. After Malvolio dashes off, Maria anticipates his first approach to Olivia. He will come to see her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests. Act 2, Scene 5 depicts one of Shakespeare's oft-used theatrical devices, characters eavesdropping on other characters. Although Malvolio is talking to himself, Sir Toby, Sir Andrew, Maria, and Fabian talk at least twice as much as he does, usually telling one another to be quiet. The constant repetition of the word peace echoes the Hold Thy Peace round which they sang the night before, the song which got them in trouble with Malvolio in the first place. Before he ever sees the letter Maria composed, Malvolio imagines himself as a count married to Olivia and controlling the people around him. When he reads the letter, Malvolio says, "If I could make that resemble something in me," he wants earnestly to make it about himself. Maria wants to embarrass Malvolio, but not to the extent of leaving him with any permanent damage. She asks him to dress in an inappropriate way, bright yellow stockings, cross-gartered, for someone of his age and social position. Men in Shakespeare's time wore hose, a cross between long socks and tights, cross-gartered or crossed and tied at the knee. Some experts have suggested cross-gartering was old-fashioned even by the time of Twelfth Night, while others speculate that it might have been the latest fashion for dashing young gentlemen. In either case, a steward would be expected to dress simply in dark colors. Bright yellow stockings in a flashy or outmoded style would have been wildly inappropriate to Malvolio's social station. Even worse for Malvolio, the letter asks him to smile. For an extremely somber man, a smile would be sure to look false and strange. Olivia may laugh at him, which would hurt his pride, a reasonable revenge after the way he threatened to tattle on the tricksters.